still sipping on this. Hey there, friends. I'm Graham. This is becoming a nightmare. This is Surreal Cinema, and this is a channel that I created a couple of years ago to do movie reviews and that kind of stuff. Basically what you're about to see. And I do this kind of thing all the time, so if this is what you're into, definitely hit that subscribe button. If you're watching this video and you're kind of confused, basically the month of October of 2023, which is right now when you're seeing this video, I am putting up a video every single hour of the entire month. I'm crazy. And I know if you're watching all of these, you're probably tired of me saying that. Guess what? I'm going to say it the entire month. I hope not. Anyways, I found this the other day. It was for $4 at Pine Street Market, which is it's kind of an indoor flea market, basically, in my area. And I saw this and I was like, oh, first off, when I saw it, I saw the old-fashioned DVD case. I was like, oh, that's interesting. And I kind of like these. I'd like to grab more of them. Unfortunately, I just haven't grabbed more of them. Basically because most of the movies that are on these, I'll show you here in a second. Most of the movies that are in this kind of case are boring, 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 old man boring dramas. But this is one called True Blood. And before I get into the movie itself, let's take a look at this case. So the way this case is designed, it's kind of like a CD case. So it's clear plastic. It's got this open, kind of an open spine. It's hard to see, but it's kind of an open spine where the back artwork wraps around the side and then kind of drops down in the bottom. So it's kind of like, it's like a CD. Basically, it's a CD. There's this little spot right here in the very middle of the case that has a pressure point. And you push the pressure point just gently and the whole front opens. If you don't push the pressure point, it won't open. So you got to push that little pressure point. It opens. Just like a CD for, you know, music CD. I mean, you just cut it in half, you know, just that's it. That'd be a music CD. It's bigger. You get your artwork. Usually you open it up. Oh, this one is blank on the inside, but usually you open it up and there'll be some stuff inside talking about the video, like a little booklet thing. And that is also your, come back out, I put it in wrong. Basically your art cover. This case is just gross, but you can't buy any more of these that I'm aware of. You can't buy them anymore. I've looked, and because I wanted to replace them, I've got a few of these that I've been collecting. Then you have the artwork on the disc itself, just like a normal DVD or CD. And then there's artwork back behind, which this one happens to be identical to the cover. So kind of cool. And then if you close it, there's the regular DVD artwork. They put some artwork on the top and some artwork on the bottom. All it is got True Blood, Jeff Fahey, and Chad Lowe. That's all that's on it. And then, yeah, so just says what it is. That's it. Kind of cool. It just screams down the inside, just screams DVD over and over again. And True Blood. Now, when this is on the shelf, it is backwards. It looks better if it's this way, but they designed it to read upside down. I don't understand that, but that is the way it's supposed to be. Maybe if you slide it into a drawer, you can see it better, like a DVD rack. Maybe that's what they had in mind. Okay, enough with all that. Let's get into this. this movie was very difficult to watch. Even though it's a DVD, this read more like a VHS, like on screen. It was extremely washed out and blurry. Very low quality. I would say more like a 420 resolution in quality. Very low quality. Worse than a VHS. Seriously, worse than a VHS. It was very difficult to watch that. And as far as the storyline goes, it was extremely difficult to follow along. Whoever decided to go with this particular concept for this film must have been really high and drunk at the same time, and then they switched to a completely different person who was also high and drunk, and then a different person that was high and drunk, because this thing was crap. It was so hard to follow. It was so difficult to understand the direction in which the movie was supposed to go. It was slow. It didn't build characters very fast. It just drowned it on forever, it seemed like. So yeah, I was about 45 minutes in and said, okay, enough. This has got to go. So I really wish it was cool, because I'd like to keep it in my collection. However, because it is new, well, and not just because it's new, anytime I watch anything in my collection that I've never seen before, if I don't like it, if it doesn't click for me, it goes. And then I replace that number on the shelf, because all my stuff has numbers. If I don't like something, I'm not going to leave an empty space. I'm going to put a new title in its place. Hopefully one that I like. But unfortunately, it's going in the donate pile, because I really like collecting the style of case. I think it's got a lot of fun to do, but I'm not going to hold on to something that I didn't enjoy and that was just, well, let's be honest, pure crap, which is what this was. Absolute pure crap. Yeah. When you can't run from the past, you have to fight for the future. What? I mean, it's a great tagline. The movie was shit. Sorry. I'm just going to call it as it is. I'm not going to beat around the bush here. So, True Blood, even though the case and the artwork was really cool, the movie itself was just garbage. So I highly recommend just keep going. Walk right past this one. Don't look at it. Don't even bother. It just is disappointing. Now, if it came out in Blu-ray with a brand new print, so if they take the 35 mil, I don't think they use 35 millimeter on this. I would say probably 8 millimeter, if that. But if they came out with a really high quality print, it would probably not be that as difficult to watch. But being the fact that it's very blurry and washed out, it's very hard to watch. On top of the fact that it's bad acting, the script is just crud, and it's extremely slow. It doesn't seem to ever really go anywhere. So, unfortunately, anyways, it's out, and so am I, because I got one more to do. Zombies. I'm going to talk about that next hour. And then I am out of here, and you'll see me, well, the following hour, it will be another day, because I'm done for tonight. So, I will see y'all real soon. Y'all have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you so much for hanging with me and joining me on this journey to hopefully make it to the end of the month. 744 videos. I am like 20... I don't know if am I even 20? I think I'm like 21. 20? 21? I don't know. All right. Until next time, you guys. Bye for now.